Are you one amongst those who believe that you have done your job responsibly by giving out your waste to your kachrawala? Well, you need to think twice and you definitely need to learn more. Hi guys, this is Akanksha and welcome to my channel Green Jeans. This is the space where we talk about some of the changes you can make to your daily lifestyle to reduce your carbon footprint. In this video, we are going to talk about some of the services you can leverage to ensure that your waste is disposed of in the best possible manner and what does this effort will translate to in terms of saved carbon emissions. But few questions and statistics first. Do you know what happens to the waste after your kachrawala takes it? More often than not, it ends up getting dumped in a landfill and will probably be there for thousands of years. Do you know the amount of waste that makes its way to Deonar dumping ground near Mumbai is equivalent to almost a dozen fully loaded mid-size Boeing 757? And this is only one dumping ground for just one city in India. There are thousands more out there. So, why should we care? Isn't it supposed to be government's job? Well, the problem here is because of improperly segregated waste at source, that is our households, the waste at the entire landfill site does not decompose on its own. And again, because of improper waste segregation at source, that is our households, it gets difficult to segregate waste once it has reached the landfill. And by the way, government spend your money in tackling your improperly tackled waste. Okay, yeah, we get it, it's our waste, but what can we do? We can A, prevent the waste from reaching the landfill itself, and B, just ensure that it's disposed of in the most efficient manner. So as a first step, just identify the waste disposal method followed in your apartment or society. If it is done properly, if it is properly segregated and sent for recycling, then you're all sorted. But if not, which will most likely be the case, then you can take the help of agencies I'm gonna list. You can also get the entire process set up for your community, for your society, for your apartment. But if that looks like a stretch to you, just start with your household first. Now, what do these agencies really do? As simple as that, they collect the waste from you and send it for recycling. And how are they different from your kachrawala? Because they ensure that each subcategory of waste, by that I mean like paper, plastics, glass, metal, each subcategory of waste is sent to respective recycling facilities and hence the waste is disposed of properly and not dumped in a landfill. They collect literally everything outside of wet waste, sanitary waste and bio-waste. But why should you go for them? Because they come at no cost to both you and nature. Their services are free of cost. Now, some of these agencies have presence across India, some only have regional presence. So if your region is not covered, you can reach out to me via comment section or DM on Instagram and I'll help figure out the service provider for you. So here goes my list. If you are based out of Mumbai and Bengaluru, you can try Scrap. They provide services to businesses and brands but have something for you as well. They can help pick up waste from your doorstep dependent on your location, or you can drop it off at the dry waste collection centers. What do they accept? They accept literally everything that is recyclable, ranging from newspapers, cartons, Tetra packs, empty plastic bottles, chips packets, even non-stick cookware, to glass items to e-waste. The only requirement is that items should be in clean and dry state. If you have ordered food from Swiggy, then please clean the disposables and then give. Now, how can you contact them? You can go check out their site for your locality. I have provided the link in description as well. You will find a map highlighting all the centers. You can click on any and see the contact details for that center. Just call that person and the person will help you know if the home pickup is possible or not. Otherwise, you can go to the center and drop off your waste. We will next go to Delhi NCR. If you are here, then you can contact Ecowise. They pretty much offer the same services as scrap. They help with doorstep collection and again pick up mostly everything that will ever go to waste, including old shoes, clothes and even construction generated waste. They have the same requirements. Just make sure that the waste is in clean and dry state. You can drop them a message on WhatsApp to contact. Again, the number is provided in description. They also have monthly collection drive at Lucknow, Jaipur and Bengaluru. If you are from Ahmedabad or Kolkata, you can reach out to Let's Recycle or Vital Waste. Numbers are again in description. Vital Waste is only restricted to residential communities for now, but you can help set up the process for your community. Now, it's good to know that these organizations are doing so much, but is it worth your effort? I mean, you will also have to diligently collect the waste for maybe up to a month or even may have to go to a dry waste center. So, is it really worth your effort? Now, hear me out. I'm again gonna bombard you with some numbers. One individual produces about 450 grams of waste per day. 50% of this waste is wet waste. Assuming the organizations only take care about the rest 50%, you can save about 225 grams of waste per day from reaching landfills or 82 kgs of waste per person in a year. Now I'm sure you guys are good at maths, but even if 10% of India's population follows this practice, we can save up to 7 lakh kilotons of carbon emissions. Now, of course, what does this number mean to you? So, a typical passenger vehicle, say India's favorite Swift Desire, will emit about 1 kiloton of carbon emission upon traveling to moon 10 times. Compare this with up to 7 lakh kilotons of waste. This is what you guys can help save. So guys, it's time to start taking some action. Lastly, remember that Rome was not built in a day, so let's do one step at a time. If you have any questions, suggestions or feedback, you can reach out to me via comment section or DM on Instagram. If you like the content, please share with your friends and do hit the subscribe button. This is Green Jean signing off.